Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! This is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Endless Forest. I am still with Lirana and
Hello.
these two strangers that are probably from the forums that I told people that I was going to be derping around on here, so they probably are joining us. And I saw this in the distance. In the distance, I saw something white and green. And oh, is it like a shrine?
Yes.
I can bow to it. Oh yeah, I think if we bow for long enough, I think look at our little butts.
Mhm.
I think if you bow long, I think this is the one where if you bow, yeah, see the powers building.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
No.
I thought you had a good memory.
I was gonna say vaguely, and then I realized it was a lie.
It was a lie.
So, yeah.
You don't want to be known as a liar. They're just staring at us. Don't stare at us. Bow. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. Yeah,
Oh, me too. I'm white.
yeah. We've been pure.
Oh, that's adorable.
We're like pure fawns now. We're Snow White.
Well, and you still have a little
A
wreath
little
of
crown.
purple flowers.
I am so manly.
Oh, I just coughed and shook it off. Or at least I shook something off. I'm still white and glowy, though.
Yeah. Wee, wee, wee. Mrrr. This is such a silly game.
I'm
Oh,
normal again. I don't know how you're still pure and white.
did yours fade off, or did you
Hmm.
flick it off?
I think it just faded. I didn't do anything special to get rid of it.
Huh? I'm just more pure than you, I guess. Suck it. Oh, I'm me again.
Oh, so much for that purity.
Hey, it still lasted longer than yours. Love
So
it.
then I wonder, does this do anything else? Do you have any idea? Or is it
Mm-mm.
just all right, so then let's find something
I
else.
mean, it might do something else, but I don't remember. I seem to remember that the water thing was by. Oh, that the thing that I'm thinking of is by water, but I haven't found it yet. I remember there was like rocks, and it was like a cliff that you jumped off of. Are you following me? I don't. Whatever.
I don't know.
I'm by the
Yeah.
water at the lake.
Yes, I am following you. I was just walking pretty slowly.
I see a sleeping deer.
Oh, let's not go into ditches. Um,
Controls are not easy, so.
there's a bridge here
Yeah,
though.
see the bridge.
I'm gonna cross the bridge
Let's
and
cross the bridge.
okay.
Okay, he did. Oh, wow, he jumped the bank. Good job, guy.
That's probably easier than trying to maneuver onto this bridge.
Are you trying to maneuver onto the bridge? Oh, you did it.
I did it.
You're so smart. You're such a Gryffindor.
A Gryffindor.
Or maybe I don't know
I'm a
why.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, smart's not Gryffindor. Smart's Ravenclaw. Ooh, I love these plants with the little patches of light.
Yes.
Crispeculars.
It is pretty. You know, I'm sure when this game was first released, we were like, oh, look how
I
pretty.
totally remember being like, the graphics are amazing.
It kind of reminds me of an old Diablo-esque Microsoft game that I forget the name of, but that I used to play pretty frequently.
Really?
In fact, I think that you and I played it together.
Oh, was it Dungeon Siege?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And the graphics, I think, are pretty similar to that.
Yeah. It's probably the same time frame.
The same time zone.
Same time zone.
Pacific.
Pacific, yes. I'm just kind of running. Are you following, keeping up?
I'm trying, but I keep skidding.
Well, stop skidding.
I don't know how to do this.
Are you just click with the mouse instead of the?
Well, that's what I am.
Oh. There's
And I'm
somebody,
even holding it down, and it's still not doing anything.
somebody over here.
So I am standing by someone who's sleeping at a tree. Not actually sure where you went.
I'm sniffing somebody who's laying down. It's like a fawn with a mask. I'm sniffing them. You should be able to go into your prance mode and find me, though.
Oh, in prance mode?
Oh, not prance mode. You know what I mean.
Listen mode?
Yeah, listen mode. That's the word. Is this
Um,
you? Are you the person? Are you by this
oh,
sleeping?
no, wait. You are.
I found a sleeping deer.
I think you're. Yes, I'm behind you. It's just that the
Yeah.
controls are kind of funky.
You're kind of funky.
Well, I'm moving, but I. Do you see that I keep stopping?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, even though I'm clicking.
Huh. I guess I'm just more pure than you.
Yes, that is clearly why. All
Hmm.
right. I may have fixed it.
Nope, you just skidded.
Well, yeah, because you're stopped.
Oh, it was an intentional skid.
Yeah.
Ooh, orange land. Found some orange birch trees. Wait, orange birch trees? Just birch trees that are orange.
I would really like to find some trees with some mushrooms on them.
Oh yeah, we were kind of looking for those, weren't we?
Yeah, last time.
Hmm. Well,
I haven't seen any.
here's a deer. Let's say hi. Oh, there's two deer.
I lost you again.
Oh my gosh, he's got candles on his
Oh, there
ears.
you are.
His
I
antlers are...
I remember the candles. That is one thing I do remember.
You remember the candles?
Well, do you remember? Okay, so I I do remember that there was somebody who played this game who passed away,
Ah.
and there was actually a funeral in a way, like honoring this person who had died in real life. And I remember that a lot of us got on and we had these candles on our antlers and just kind of paid respects. Do you remember that at
Yeah,
all?
and we like all kind of sat in a circle or something.
Yes.
Cool.
And they even added something temporarily to the game to commemorate this person.
I
I don't
remember.
know if it actually was temporary. Maybe it's permanent.
Do you remember what it was?
No.
No, I had forgotten completely about that until just now. But I do remember that. I do think that they had like events that happened. Like I don't know if it was like a Christmas event and that,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah. And I think that some things you could only get during certain times, like certain
right.
antlers or certain
Right. And
masks.
costumey things and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Because I definitely remember when my deer, because your deer is a fawn for a month, and I remember once we finally kind of grew up, we could get different coats and different masks.
Yeah, different costume things.
Yeah,
And I think you could cycle between them.
right. Like you could cast them on each other. I just don't remember
Mm-hmm.
how. I do have. What is this? Is this my antlers? This must be my. Oh, I still have the flowers on. That's why, because I haven't shook them off yet. Haven't shook them off yet. Well, this isn't interesting. See, this isn't on the map, is it?
No, but is it really anything special? It's just a rock.
Are any of them really any special?
Well, shrines are kind of
Yeah, I
special.
mean, you can interact with them. All this is just rocks to jump on.
Exactly. And the jumping mechanic is really not good enough that I care to
No.
try.
Yeah, it's weird though, because I definitely remember like climbing all over the graveyard. I remember climbing all over the rocks. I played this like way too much back in the day.
Have you done any other Tale of Tales games?
No, have you?
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Yeah.
What else did I have?
So their whole thing is really about artistic experience games. So they have a game called The Path,
Oh,
which is
that's
kind of a Little Red Riding Hood.
right. I haven't played that, but I had a friend who was really into it, and it was pretty creepy.
It is pretty creepy at parts. It's definitely dark and morbid, and you follow a few characters who all go through something pretty major, and they have different experiences, and so you can veer off the path, but you kind of end up having to eventually take the path
Right.
and meet up with your big bad wolf. So that's one thing that Tale of Tales has done. Another one that they did is it's a cemetery game,
Huh.
and you play. I think it's an old woman who's just sitting in the cemetery, and eventually she'll die.
Wow.
But it's just an artistic experience.
Uh-huh. So, did you know that this was the same company?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea. Like I've heard of that Path game, but I don't even if I had known that it was by Tale of Tales, I'm not sure that I would have known that it was by Tale of Tales, you know?
Hmm.
I'm by the
They've done other games, definitely. I'm kind of behind you. I'm still having trouble running.
Wait, I see you. Okay.
Oh, and I hear the tree
You
humming.
hear?
maybe? Do you have your sound on?
No, well, I do, but it's really low.
I heard. Is this the tree with the
Y-
hole?
Yeah.
It is. So there's a hum when you get close enough to it.
I wonder if there's any interactions we can do with it. I don't see any movement.
And I have to be at a certain camera angle and I have to be kind of zoomed in.
To hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You can go
It's
inside
just
it.
a drone.
Huh. The trees are talking. I'm inside the tree.
I'm also inside the tree. I fear that I'm not going to be able to get out because it is so hard to know. Oh, look, I just went through the tree. Um,
Fears are ungrounded. You might even say unrooted.
har, har.
Oh yeah, now I'm the one that's stuck. Okay, little guy, you can't run
Just
through
go
the.
through the tree.
It wouldn't let me. It was like running into the wall there. Okay, so we've seen the tree. I want to find this magical place that I remember. It's like my golden life now to find it.
The maybe waterfall rocks.
Yeah, where you can jump and get antlers of
Purple
magical too.
flowers.
Huh?
I'm gonna get a crown.
Oh yes. Do I still have mine? I do have mine still.
Yeah, I will get it and I will attempt to not shake it off.
I remember I think that what I'm remembering is a similar patch, but it was red flowers, and I liked them more for some reason. Probably because purple has been gender coded to be a female color, which is totally ridiculous. But
Purple is awesome.
it is. It's very royal. Here's some fallen logs.
All right, I am trailing behind.
Watch me jump.
The kind of nice thing about this is that the jumping is automatic for a lot
Right.
of it.
Yeah. Except
So
for
it's
when
not
you.
like
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
yeah.
You fell. You
I
skidded.
fell?
You skidded on your knees. It looked like for me.
Hmm.
I like that this area is orange. Like if I could build a house, this is where I would build my house. Cool. See, I just randomly heard some birds.
I do hear some tweeting and chirping.
Tweeting and chirping and chirping and tweeting. I don't remember this area as much. This kind of birch forest area. Maybe because there's just not a lot to do here. Oh, I see some deer in the distance. Oh wait! Oh wait! No, wait. This is. Is this?
No, this is I think where we ended up before.
But the symbol. Are these their playground rocks? Is this where we were before?
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know either. It all looks so similar. Jump, little guy. Jump. Some of these rocks look man-made. Oh, there's a dude. Is that your clone?
it's hard to tell because I'm not close to him right now.
Yeah,
I
this.
just want to know how we ever did this. Were the controls ever better?
No. I think we just got used to it.
I guess I'm just used to
Right, you're used to
far
playing.
more responsive games.
Right. Well, and of course, it's been almost 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Games have changed a lot in that time.
Can't imagine that it's been that long. You know, I think that you ended up playing this game far more than I did.
I think so too.
Because although I enjoy this little exploration, I'm kind of just like, okay, now give me something to kill.
You're so horrible.
You're just like, oh, look, how pretty, how peaceful. Such
Well-
a soothing little meditative game.
It is definitely you because we're so used to the way that games are played. You're kind of like, okay, now what? What do I do? How do I entertain myself? And I like games like this. Like, if you remember, like when we played Guild Wars 1, like one of my favorite things to do was like just walking around and exploring the map, or just randomly doing nothing. And I just like that sort of thing. Here's little deer. Hello, little deer. Oh, I've already seen you before. This is the same one I've seen.
Well,
So,
walking around and exploring the map in a game like that was at least good because then you had achievements for that.
Right, but back when I was doing it, you didn't. It was before they had made a cartography rank or whatever.
Well, that's okay, because it still
It still right.
contributed to that.
Still did it, but it didn't know.
Right.
And I wasn't doing it for like exploration points. I was just doing it because I wanted to see it, and I would always get. I remember the only reason I did. What was there was one non-required fight that you could do that I can't remember what the guy was called now, but it was. Oh wait, I think I found the thing that I wanted to find, the little waterfall. I found it. Pop, pop.
I was following you, and I see your symbol off in the distance. I'm heading that way.
Found it. Found it. But yeah. Anyway, I only reason I did it is because I wanted to like see what was there, and it was like really, really, really difficult by yourself to solo it. Okay, wait. How do I? This is totally like the little waterfall thing I seem to remember.
Sadly, I seem to have lost you.
Okay, wait. Yes, this is it. This is totally it. Okay, I can drink here. What to do? What you do? What you do? I'm drinking. How much water are you gonna drink, little guy? Okay, that didn't do it. Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything.
Maybe it's not the same place.
It's totally the same place. Ah, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Does it have a symbol?
No.
Of course not.
Do you see me though?
No.
Let me. How do I?
Maybe if you moo.
Oh yeah, I can move.
There, I see you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you're somewhere off to my left.
Let me keep moving.
I just don't understand how sometimes I'll go toward that and then it disappears.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Sometimes it moves off of like. There you are. Turn around.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I see you. I'm in.
Oh, there you are. Okay. All right.
You like my coat? Oh, it just faded away. But here, this is the thing.
Huh.
The
It's
waterfall
like a ravine or something here. Interesting.
with a little bit of waterfall. We'll run into the rock.
Run into the rock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I changed color.
Yeah, you're red now.
That's really cute.
I seem to remember there's a way to get like red flowers on your. And I don't remember why. I've got this memory of like. I even have screenshots of like me as a fawn with like antlers, like big giant ridiculous antlers, and it was like something kind of like the drinking fountain where you could drink and transform into different animals. What was like you could drink and transform and have like different antlers. It's not. I thought it was this area, but if it is, I haven't figured it out. Is this the same bridge, or did we just not see it before? It must be a different bridge.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Well, there's the water right there. Look.
Yeah.
We just must have not noticed it.
It could also be a different one. I always had trouble figuring out precisely where I was in this game. Where did you go?
I just fell into the ground.
Oh, I did too.
Oh, it's water. That's why. From my angle, it looks like I just fell into the earth. I'm gonna sniff you. Hello, little fawn. Oh, you woke up. We're so cute. Where are our parents? Who let us out here by ourselves to go wandering? Oh, the magic is too bright. It's too bright. Too bright. Too night. And now I don't know which one's you.
Oh, you just reminded me of Greaseball. The lights being too bright.
Oh, it's like everything is reminding you of things that happened 20 years ago. one are you? Oh, somebody. What? Look at me!
Oh, you're brownish. You look kind of
Brownish!
fuzzy.
Yay! Okay, so how did that person do that? I wanna have magic. So presumably you're the one that didn't cast the spell, so this is you. I am brownish and you are nottish. I don't see any like spell casting abilities.
I think it's under, let's see, the second one. There's the bow, and then there's the head tilt.
Huh?
And then there's one with like a mist over the antlers. That's the third one.
Right?
I think maybe that's it.
No, that's like afraid or something.
Oh,
And then kind of
and then
aggressive.
yeah.
And then sad or something. And then rolling on the floor laughing. And
And then what?
what is this last one?
Oh, that one's cowering. That's afraid.
Oh, then what are the other ones? Hmm.
Maybe one of them is ashamed, and then one of them is kind of angry.
Hmm. Yeah, that one's scared. That one's like fighting pose, I guess. Yeah, that one's like really, really scared, I guess. Really, really, really scared. So no. Yes. Up. What's that? Just kind of prancing your foot, like stomp, stomp. Hoof. And dancing.
Um, I think I know. So when you get something that you can give to somebody, I think another symbol pops up.
Well, I
But
did.
because we don't have anything right now, it's not going to happen.
I see. Well, I had like the sneeze it off symbol, but oh well. I'm so glad that I found that silly area, and it was like 2 feet away from where from where I'd been all that time. On the at the lake, turning into a frog, and it was like if you just followed the river for like 2 feet. In fact, we should follow the river a little further. Let's keep following it. Well, it ends. Okay, we found it. Found the end. Here it is. Good job, Bob. Hooray.
Quote.
Well, I don't know how long we've been recording, but I think that that's enough for this episode. Don't you think so?
Sure.
He's so
Let's
agreeable.
call it good.
Call it good. Well, thank you guys, as always, for watching. And my name is Vaughn. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!